Hello everybody, Furry Studios here, and today with my first video ever on YouTube, which might actually get taken down real quick, but whatever. We're gonna do something really interesting, and it's what am I into when it comes to like a monster or something like that. I know this is gonna be a bit weird or whatever for a first video, but it's for fun, so whatever. So let's get right into it. And as you can see, some things are censored, will be censored. And this is not for anybody 18 and younger, so if you are 18 and younger, this is not for you, just because some of this stuff is censored, just in case. Anyway, let's get right into it. We're gonna have a little quick video and then just post it and see how it goes. So I got my tier list here, and then below I got all my picks for like what a monster has that I could choose to be into. So first we're gonna get off with tentacles. It's kind of weird for me to say that, but it's all good and dandy. It's, I guess, but I mean, for me, I'd probably say that's somewhere in the C tier, because I'm sometimes into something like that, but not really. And yeah, it's just something that's it's an off for me. But anyway, let's get right into the next one. The next one is censored for reasons, but it it's rope knots. So it's like if you know how to tie a rope or whatever, and you learn that in Boy Scouts. So if you guys are into that, that's something interesting. I'll probably go with the 8. And yeah, that probably explains a lot about me with this one, but we're gonna continue keeping that one censored. Even though YouTube will take that down because companies are corrupt and all that. But anyway, let's move on to the next one. Too many eyes. Now, I'll probably say that's in the A tier too. Sometimes, well, you know what, B tier. I'm sometimes into that, sometimes not. It's kind of creepy if they have like multiple eyes, because you could be like, all eyes on me, and they could have like, I mean, unless it's a spider. Now, if it's a spider, I'd probably say, woof, I'm okay with that. But yeah, anyway, that's something I'm kind of into, more into tentacles and all that. But before we continue, I want to apologize for the weird voice, but it's just for reasons that my voice sounds like this and all, but it's whatever. Anyway, next we're gonna go into something that a lot of people may not be into, but me, I'll probably say A. For the most part, I'm mostly into vor and all that, but a lot of people aren't, and I understand why. But for me, I'm into it, but sometimes I'm not into it. Just depends on the mood I am. But yeah, anyway, let's get on to it. Next one, we got Mr. Heat here. So I'd probably say that's again an A tier, I guess. Sometimes I just wanna be friends with the monster. I don't always wanna be in love with the monster. Or just like love it in that kind of way. Now, this one is going to be uncensored, but I don't know how YouTube's going to like that, but whatever. I don't care. I'm just doing this for fun, and I'm not making money, and I don't plan to be making money off this anytime soon. And besides, if I do, I might even take this down in the future just because of that reason. Next, we got Merfolk. Now that is another A tier. Sometimes, for the most part, I'm into this kind of stuff. Sometimes I'm not. You guys could judge me for my opinions if you wanna, but this is my opinion. But yeah, I kind of like Merfolk. They, depending on how their attitude is, as long as it ain't a vicious siren trying to lure me in with the beautiful singing and then kill me the next moment, I will be fine with that. Next off, we have extra limbs. Now, again, extra limbs could be for the most part, I would probably be a B tier because for the most part, I am into it, but not all the time. The things above it, I'm more into that more often than I'm not. But yeah, for the most part, I'd probably say extra limbs is a bit of a turn on for me. But anyway, enough talking about light switches and all that. Let's get right into the next one. We got dragons. I'd probably say for the most part, yes, S tier. I honestly don't know if anyone would not put a dragon on S tier, but for the most part, yes, I am into dragons. If I had a pet dragon, I'd treat it just like a family member or like a parent or something like that because I just really like dragons and all that. It's awesome. But anyway, we are going to move on to the next one, which is Ghost. Now for Ghost, depending on how they look, but for the most part, they're probably gonna be looking like an average Ghost. So we'll probably put them in the C tier above Tentacles. But yeah, ghosts are alright, but for the most part, I'm probably not gonna be into ghosts because, like, you can't really hug them and all that, but they can totally possess you whenever they feel like it and all that. So basically, it'd probably be more fun for them being with you than you being with them, and that's just how it is. But anyway, let's move on. Demons. Them demons gonna go in the S tier because them demons can be pretty nice sometimes, depending on how they are. But yeah, I'd probably say for the most part, demons are pretty good. And yeah, be into some demons just like I can be into some with the dragons and all that. But yep. Next off, we will go to horns. So horns would probably be in A tiers for the most part, even though I said demons. And a lot of demons have horns, but I guess that'd be fine. But for the most part, I'd say horns are fine, but I don't know how you'd use them in the pretty interesting ways. But yeah, anyway, that is all I gotta say for that. And let's move on to the next one. This one looks like it should be censored, so I'm gonna do it just in case. The next one is eggs. You know how you like having eggs for breakfast in the morning because, like, I think protein, let's go. So yeah, I'd probably say that's in a D tier because I'm not really into that. I mean, I'm very little sometimes into it, but for the most part, I am not into it. So that's how that's gonna go. I'm sorry for those who are into it, do not like my opinion, but this is just my opinion. Next off, we got werewolves. Werewolves are pretty awesome creatures. I've gotta say, for the most part, man, I like them. If they were real, I'd probably be friends with one, but you know, for the most part, I mean, if they were real, I might even have one as a girlfriend. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, but yeah. So dragons, demons, and werewolves are pretty legit, the most satisfactory. So anyway, let's get right into the next one. So the next one is murderous. I'll probably say that's C tier. Sometimes I'd be into that, like when they, get murderous towards other people while they're trying to protect me from harm's way or whatever. But you know, for the most part, I'd probably say that's a definite no because you know, there's even some of them that will be murderous towards me for no reason. So I guess yeah, not really into that. Next, we're going to claws, and I say you can have pretty claws. Like if it's a female monster, you paint them nails and look them all nice and pretty. So yeah, for the most part, I'd say claws are A B tiers. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Now let's get right into the next part. Tails, totally satisfactory with a monster because yeah, they let me know like what mood that the monster is in and all that, and that they can totally be cute or like very light switch turn on me. Sorry about that, but anyway, yeah, tails are pretty better, pretty good, I gotta say, for the most part. But yeah, anyway, let's get on. So for slime, we'll probably put that in the C tier, low C, because, I'm not really into slime that much, but, it depends on how the slime looks and all that. But yeah, for the most part, well, yeah, probably a little better than, yeah, probably right there, better than tentacles, better than, we'll just put it right there, between tentacles and murderous, because otherwise, yeah, slime is alright. Next, we got, Eldritch Horse. Now, what does that mean? Give me a second here. Okay, after looking that up so I can know what I mean, because, I'm a noob, we'll probably say that's in the beat here. That's pretty good stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay, for the most part, yeah. They kind of look pretty nice and all that, but some of them look iffy, so we'll just put them in the middle, so like 50-50. So yeah, other than that, we'll move on to wings. Wings are another thing for like tails, werewolves, demons, and dragons. All that stuff is good for the most part. If a girl monster or a boy monster or whatever has wings, that's a pretty nice looking person right there. But yeah, for the most part, yeah, I am into wings. So next, let's get into the shapeshifters. We'll probably put them in the top S tier, because as a shapeshifter, you can be anything you want, anything you desire. So it's literally like saying the shapeshifter could be any of this, even the things down below they haven't done yet. Shapeshifters, top tier. If you want them to be a dragon, they'll be a dragon. You want them to be a demon, they'll be a demon. You want them to be a werewolf, they'll be a werewolf. Or if you want to have more limbs, wings, horns, whatever, you get it. You got it. So, for the most part, shapeshifters are S tier. Next, we got aliens. So yes, I'm into aliens. That's something that some people might be like, why are you into alien? That's so weird. Well, it's have you not looked that kind of stuff up? I mean, god dang, I'd be into that. You'd probably be into it too after looking that up. Okay, next we got the bioluminescence. So for bioluminescence, I'll probably be like C. I mean, either way, it's okay. It doesn't really matter if they have them or not. I'd be fine with it, but it's something I'm not really into, but I'll deal with it if it comes to it. So other than that, let's move on to fangs. So next we got fangs. I'll probably put them in B tier. Fangs are pretty good. I can also be 50-50 with them. I can deal with it, but if they don't have fangs, I'm also fine with that. Maybe A actually, because because by the way that picture looks, it looks really nice looking at them. Now imagine a monster having that. That would look mighty cute, guys. I'm just saying. Now finally, for angels. For angels, probably be one of those rare occasions where I'd probably put A. I mean, I'm into angels, but for the most part, they are not that C satisfactory. Now, if you guys are into angels, I want to just say good for you, and if not, then that's okay. So, for the most part, angels are fine in my book. Anyway, that will conclude the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, I am glad you liked it. So this will be my first video on Furry Studios, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and there'll be a lot more content coming out soon. Until next time, guys, see you guys next time. Bye bye.